What's going on, guys? Greg here with another video. Welcome to the channel. So my wife was telling me this crazy story about how she actually saw a tornado touch down back home. Now my first thought was like, oh my goodness, are you alright? Apparently the tornado touched down about a city over, but it was still visible from where we lived. She was at her friend's house when she saw a tornado warning and she decided to go home to get the dogs. She was basically going to bring our dogs to their house because they had a basement and we don't. She says that on her way home she almost actually hit somebody because they decided to go to the side of the road to take a video of it. And that to me just says so much about our generation. I mean, we are willing to risk our lives just for that perfect Snapchat or Instagram photo. Hey, quick, get in the car, there's a tornado outside. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna look so great on Instagram. Yeah, hashtag natural disaster, hashtag real life twister, hashtag nothing, because your phone got sucked up. I mean, that just seems so crazy to me. Quick, hurry, what are you doing? The tornado's gonna get you. Hang on, there's a Pokemon out here. Oh, I'm close by. It's a Togepi! Insane. I mean, to me, it just seems common knowledge to know that when you see a tornado, you gotta run the other way, man. Unless you're Superman's dad, then you just let the tornado take you. Come on, man, you could have saved him. But that got me thinking about common knowledge. That's kind of a fun word to say, huh? Knowledge. Knowledge. I mean, it's pretty easy for me to sit here on my high chair and be like, alright, listen up. Okay, I'm pretty smart, okay? I'm pretty street smart. Common knowledge, yeah, that's my middle name, alright? I'm good. I got everything I need to know to go through life. I'm set. But about 5 years ago, I probably could not make the same claim to you guys. And that is due to the fact that I, Greg, did not know how women go to the bathroom. Let me explain. Now, I'm not an idiot. I knew that women had to go to the bathroom. I grew up an only child until I was about 11 years old when I had my little sister. And by that time, we had already had sex ed in my school. But the thing is that we didn't really learn about the female anatomy. We learned about the male anatomy. We learned about erections. We learned about wet dreams and all that stuff. I think they were giving out like free yo-yos too or something. A freaking yo-yo. Despite not knowing much about the female anatomy, I still knew that males have penises and that women have vagina. And I did have the basic concept of knowing that a man and a woman make babies. And obviously I learned more about this as I got older, and I started learning more about the sperm and the eggs and how a baby was actually formed inside the uterus. Never in that point did we really discuss how women go to the bathroom. This is where that whole common knowledge stuff comes to play. You see, because even though nobody explicitly told me that women peed out of their urethras, you'd think I would have made the connection knowing that we had urethras, and so did they. So I started devising a theory about how women work down there. I can't believe I'm telling this story right now. So my theory was that if women's vaginas were used to have sex and make babies come out, I guess I thought that the vagina had enough work cut out for it, knowing that it had to, you know, get basically something had to go in and something had to come out. Oh my gosh. And so naturally, there was only one other place that pee could come out of. Yes, I'm talking about the butt. Now to me it made sense at the time, because if the vagina had two purposes, you know, to have sex and to make babies, then the butt should have the equal amount of functions, right? This theory was also kind of fueled by the fact that I knew that women had to sit down to go to the bathroom. And the only time that I ever sat down to go to the bathroom was to go number 2. Well, unless I wanted to like avoid spraying the whole seat or something. Real man struggle right there. Now the sad thing is that I never really asked anybody the answer to this question. And I went basically my whole high school year thinking that this was accurate, guys. How? Life was so simple back then. Women peeing out of their butts, that's just time saving to me. Now, I don't remember how the actual conversation started, but I do remember how it ended. It was probably something like this. What, do you think that we pee out of our butts or something? What? No, I mean... don't you? Yeah, you can have your ring back now. Yeah, something like that. Spot on. But seriously, guys, she has not let me live it down to this day that I actually thought this crazy theory about how women go to the bathroom. I am a lucky man to have found someone like her. But I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. Like you're a freaking loser? I want to know about you guys. If there's ever been a time where somebody dropped some common knowledge on you and just completely changed the way you looked at things. Now granted, my story is a little bit ridiculous, but it's always fun to hear about other people's life experiences and them gaining more knowledge. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit that like button. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Adios. Wapa! Is that a vacuum cleaner? Cleaning lady. Screw it.